it's Christy again, and today I thought I'd do a little update on how I'm doing with the AYearAthon readathon this month. So, on Monday, I hadn't really started this because I was currently reading Sea of Shadows at the time, which kind of falls into this category of the catch-up/finish series because this is the first book of a series that just came out. So, I finished that on Monday. It's a really, really good book. I really enjoyed it because it's told from two different perspectives. There's twin girls that are the main characters, and they're so different that I feel like everyone can identify with one of them and then kind of want to be like the other one, and it's a wonderful story. I really, really enjoyed it. I cannot wait until the second book. I plan on doing a more full review of this later, so that's all I'm going to say about it right now. Really good book. Recommend it. And then yesterday, The One came out, and I read it from the time I woke up until I went to bed and finished it in one sitting. Yes, it was really, really good. I feel like to describe this book, or to recommend this book, or to rate this book, I have to kind of divide it into two parts. And that is the romance, love story part, and the dystopian part. Love story, romance-wise, this book was awesome. 5 out of 5. I loved all the romances and relationships that were in there. And not just romance relationships either. I loved all the family relationships and friendships too. Really great on that front. On the dystopian side, I'm really torn because I felt it was a little unfinished. Like the dystopian stuff wasn't completely wrapped up. But I also felt like it was really real in the sense that usually things aren't all wrapped up in less than a year's time, and it just was really realistic in that. And so I'm torn because I appreciate the realness of it, but at the same time I wanted some closure on some things. And I know this series is done. It's a trilogy and this is the last book, and it makes me a little sad, but I completely understand that there should not be another one of this trilogy. These books were about the selection, which is a competition in the dystopian world. So it wouldn't make any sense to have another book in this trilogy. However, a spin-off kind of thing, either from America's point of view or from one of the other girls, I don't want to spoil anything, so maybe some people's children, like years in the future, maybe characters' children's, or I would love to read a story from Georgia or August's point of view. I'm not going to tell you who those people are, but they're introduced in this book, and I would love to read a book from their point of view. I don't know, I think I would love a spin-off to this. Not a continuation necessarily, though I wouldn't mind reading from America's point of view again, just not quite the same story because the selection is over. There's only one left. See, the one. You picked one. Also yesterday, I went to a book signing with Kara Cass and Kelly Armstrong. So, losing my bookmark there. It's signed. And so is this one. So, yes. Yesterday was a really good day. It's 2 days into the readathon. I've read 2 books. I'm going to count Sea of Shadows even though it wasn't in my TBR because it is a book in a series. I finished it. I didn't start it yesterday, but it doesn't matter. 2 books down. And now the next book I'm going to read is Cress by Marissa Meyer. And I'm really, really excited because I put down the series. I read Cinder and Scarlet in a row, and I put down the series so that I could reread the selection series before the one came out. Now that's done. And now I get to Cress. And I'm excited. Very excited. Yay! That's all I've done for the readathon so far. And I'm excited to keep this going. But until next time, bye!